Hey everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Suphanburi, Thailand, which is about an hour-and-a-half drive from the center of Bangkok. And I'm with David, the hungry tourist, and the Bangkok food tour. We're with a whole group, but we made the drive out here to eat one specific thing, which are the gigantic river prawns. And so Pipap, he called ahead about you have to reserve these prawns a month in advance because they're the biggest size. Each prawn is 800 grams, almost 1 kilo per prawn. They're freshwater, sweet river prawns. This is gonna be a river prawn experience like no other. We made it to the restaurant. It's called Mong. And this is a very, very well-known, it's a legendary restaurant for some of the biggest river shrimp, river prawns in Thailand. It's a very like laid-back kind of Thai Chinese restaurant feel to it. And this is where our entire group is gonna eat the massive river prawns.
ไซส์ 2,000 ค่ะ ประมาณ 800
เวลาทำนี่คือใส่น้ำมัน They're gonna bring in the fresh one.
I'll take those 3.
ขอบคุณครับ
ไม่ต้องรีบเลยลูกค้า
Yeah.
Yes. So the whole group arrived, and actually the recipe here is so secret that nobody's allowed in the kitchen to see the cooking because they make for 96 years now. They have made the original recipe for fried river shrimp with salt, and so they have the raw one here. They just brought one out. This thing, it's 800 grams, almost 1 kilo. This is massive, and it's curled up right now. It's literally like. It's taller than my neck and my head, but it's curled up. It's curled up. This thing is massive. Give it a kiss. Give it a kiss.
So you put hot rice, right? And all the head fat is already mixed within the oil. Got it?
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna put on mine. And then
Sinan has to grab one too. Yeah. Mr. Sinan.
I'm coming, baby. Oh my.
make sure you get the oil.
That might be too heavy for you. Can you lift that?
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, I will. This side and this side.
Yeah, man. That's the pro. That's how you do it.
The shrimp are absolutely massive, and what you have to do, so they're deep fried or shallow fried, but then you can see the entire head butter tamale comes out, and that's why it's all orange. They're just in a pool of oily juices, and what you do is you get a plate of hot rice, you take your entire shrimp, and it's even like curled up. It's like, wow, it's just massive. You grab an entire shrimp, you put it onto, it's just dripping with the oil and juices, stick it onto your hot rice, and then what you have to do is you have to dip into that pool of oil and juices and just like rehydrate it. And you want to also make sure to get lots of that juice all over your rice as well. And then those pieces on the top, those are the tentacles, those are the claws. Even the claws are like the size, they're like tubes of chapstick size. Those are just from the arms of those river shrimp. That's how big they are.
It's like the flavor bombs right here.
You want to make sure you like dip your spoon into the bottom of that plate because that's where like the fried crunchiness is, along with the oil, along with that head tamale fat ready to go in. I think you have to go with your fingers.
That's why I need
Look at the size of this. So there's a lot of different sections of this. The body, the head, I'm going straight in for that body.
Oh yeah.
It's so muscular, it's so naturally sweet. And you've got like the juices, it's salty. Oh, it's awesome. The texture of the flavor, it's incredible. Okay, and then for the next bite, you gotta go in for it. Oh, it's just dripping. You see the mankung is just dripping, the yellow. I didn't even realize that. It's just dripping the mankung, the oil, the tamale from the head. Okay, I'm gonna add on some. Oh, thank you, beep up. Wait, do one.
Yeah, and then the seafood sauce.
Oh, okay. And then seafood sauce?
There.
Next, you gotta add seafood sauce, which is a combination of fish sauce, chilies, and garlic. And then that's for your next bite. Okay, one more spoon of that namjim seafood on top. Oh, yes. Okay, next bite. This is still the body. That is incredible. It has more of that oily goodness on it. Then you've got like the sourness of that namjim seafood, a little bit spicy, and it's very garlicky. And I've just detached itself, the head from the tail. Okay, next I'll try some of that rice. The rice is insane because it's just soaked up. It's had all those shrimp juice, and then when I took a bite, the head butter came out onto the rice to even mix with the rice. That's just like sloppy, buttery, like creamy rice. It's unbelievable. Yeah. How was it, David?
Bread bits on the head. Yeah. You suck on it. It's great flavor.
How was it, David?
It's crazy. I just fall into it and dream, and it's the whole world here. They've been doing it for 96 years. I want to show you true love now.
Go get out. All right.
This guy, I met him a year ago. And since then we've been together to 15 countries eating. So this is true love.
My baby.
He wants
That's love. When's the baby due?
Two more, please.
Sheet of fish.
Gonna try. This is the cheek of a bakrai, which it's a river fish, deep fried. And you can taste the bone crunch in that too. That's almost like tastes like you're eating a whole jawline. That's just like crunchy supreme and just like so many textures. How are the prawns down there?
All gone. We crushed
all
them.
gone. Yeah. All 15 are gone.
And then 2 hour break and then eat again.
Stop it. You have.
Okay, moving back over to the shrimp head.
Beef noodle.
And then 6 we have burger.
Okay, I'm moving in for that head now, and this is where you gotta kind of like tear it apart, get into those claws, get into that head butter. It's so crazy good, and you will definitely have a shrimp mustache. But you can taste like the juices come out, the butter comes out. You taste that salty juiciness. It's sweet, it's salty. Yeah, it's just unbelievably tasty.
So rich. I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's so good, yeah?
Yeah. With that sauce.
Oh, I still have a chunk of meat here, which I actually forgot about. I'm gonna re-add some namjim seafood and re-add some of the shrimp juice.
We have those hot flakes.
everything. Look at it.
Yeah. I know we did it in like 2 minutes. He takes it.
That combination, and the shrimp is just amazingly good. But that juice, that head butter, that like rich sauce is what really makes it. That's the standout feature, the standout flavor. Wow.
Say hi. Mark, you're not in the video.
Oh my god, you just stopped in that. Just finished with that gigantic prawn. It was so good, cooked so... The cooking method is amazing, how it preserves the juiciness and sponginess of the natural shrimp. And the flavor is not overpowering, so it doesn't overpower the natural taste. You just, the vibrancy, the like shrimpiness of it, the sweet, fleshy, like bounciness of it is what really stands out. It's amazing, it's salty, it's rich. Oh, that is 800 grams of river shrimp. I want to say a huge thank you to David, the Hungry Tourist. I'll have his link in the description box below, and Peepop for ordering 1 month in advance for the massive river shrimp. And I want to say a huge thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now and also click that little bell icon so that you get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Suphanburi. See you on the next video.